Alrighty, how are y'all doing today? Good morning. I hope it's good. It's a little bit chilly here, but mostly good. It's weirdly sunny. It's sunny but cold. But let's welcome everyone in. Welcome in Redneck. Welcome in Sam, but also goodbye. I hope everything goes well. Welcome in Sherry. Welcome in Tay. And welcome in Shelly and Cool Lady. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. And welcome in Damo. I'm flustered. I don't know if you can tell, but I could not decide what to stream tonight. Oh, that was a rue, it doesn't count. And so, yeah, I started last night. I was like, oh, I'll play some Stardew Valley. I don't mind playing Stardew Valley, you know, all of that. Hey, Nico, you got crazy laugh is coming. That has to be Sashalis, who has the best laugh in all of YouTube. Hey, Dory. Hey, Lee. Hey, Brain. By the way, you were first that deleted the message. You were first very early. But yes, I was going to play Stardew Valley, and then the night sort of went on, and I was like, oh, I'm not feeling like Stardew Valley. Oh, it was Sashalis, right? Look at this. Hello, Marie. Hello, Januki. So lovely to see you. How was your stream? It was Coral Island, if I saw right. I'm hoping it was all well. Hoping it was fun. There's a new update, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So I was like, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll do Stardew Valley. I'm like, yes. I don't feel like doing Stardew Valley. I don't have the passion for it right now, and I don't like doing a stream where I don't have the passion for it. Oh, there she is. Hello. You had a blast, and new updates out. That is awesome. Hey, Joy. Hey, Moxie. It's so lovely. I told you Crazy Laugh was coming. Best laugh on the platform. She really does. She has a gorgeous laugh. Yeah. Oh, I want that fish. So I was like, okay, I won't do Stardew Valley. Hey, Riley, how you going? Welcome in. And so I changed it. I was like, well, I just got Don't Die in the West. Maybe I'll do that. Just something new, you know? I thought about Palea, but there wasn't anything I wanted to do. And I find Palea really difficult to stream if I don't have an idea of what I want to do. Oh, Aquamarine Shard's good. So I was like, all right, I'm not doing Palea. And then, yeah, I was like, okay, Don't Die in the West. And so overnight, I kind of thought to myself, I was like, I don't really know how to play, and I hate learning how to play a game on stream. And I learnt that with Tavern Master yesterday, which was a phenomenal game. I actually went back and replayed the demo, and it was so much better. It was so good. It doesn't go for very long, which is my only complaint, and if that's a complaint that I don't have enough, then it's pretty good. So I'm very excited. And I was like, you know what? I always feel good when I play Dinkum. I'm gonna do Dinkum. And so I had to like bloody rush to move this like I said that I would, and I've just finished it maybe a minute before the stream started. So I was like feeling it. Yeah, so I moved it all the way over. You're expecting to see you die in the West like you did when playing it. I probably would. Honestly. You deserve the shout out, Sashalis. You are such a vibe. If you ever want to feel really, really good, like if you want to have a really good time, definitely go check out Sashalis' face. And she always has something nice to say about everyone. You know, it's so lovely and heartwarming to see. I love hearing her talk about people because it lifts me up so much. I'm like, wow, yeah, you're right. That person is the bee's knees, in fact. I always have a good time there. It's just, I don't know. I love that kind of positivity. Hey, Sugar Cookie. How you going? Welcome in. That was your earlier today that you played the tavern game. It's still the same day. It can't be the same day. It's been a whole 24 hours, Joy. It's... Oh, but it was a really cool game. I would recommend it. So, and it comes out in Q4, and that's far too far away. All right, so I moved that fella. It still hasn't grown yet, but that's fine. We're going to focus our attention on finishing this little patch because Once I did the bridge and this thing here, I didn't touch it. So I need to just work on this. I think this may need to move slightly because it's just a little bit too close to this. We may have to do it twice because I actually probably only want it maybe like 2 blocks back or something. So I'm like, ooh, this is an expensive exercise, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. I have to do something about this inventory too. It's not a good time here. And maybe we could go sell fish like I meant to. So much to do, so little time. I need to stop changing my mind. Oh, I'm sorry, Damo. You do really deserve all the love. It's hard. It's yeah, you're a good egg, Damo. I really appreciate you and I really enjoy your streams as well. You've got a very lovely chill about you. Hey, Dee Dee, how you going? It sure is. Baked chimichangas? Oh, Moxie. Hello from the Uber. Hello. What do I need? Where did I put the fish? I don't remember where I did anything. It was only a couple of days ago that I played. Good golly. Surely, because there's 2. They're ones I just fished up. I know there's one in that pile there. Did I already give it? Maybe I already did. Yeah, right? I will also take one. I had Macca's for breakfast this morning. As I took Ben to work, we pulled through the drive-thru and he got a bacon and egg muffin and I wanted a mighty muffin just simply because I wanted the taste of like, oh, I thought I was going to come off. Is that on a shiny one? No, it's just a yabby on the bubbles. And I was like, oh, yeah, I want a taste of the sausage as well, you know? So I was like, I'll go the mighty muffin. It's like $10. And I'm like, I beg your pardon? $10 for a bloody muffin? Are you mad? And then I was furious because when I opened it, the cheese was like half off and like melted into the box. And oh, it made me feel like a peasant in the medieval times because I'm there trying to like lick the cheese because that's my favorite part. I'm like, I can't believe this. Cannot believe. I didn't actually, don't hit the dog. Didn't actually lick the cheese. I scooped it with my finger like a regular person, but I did not love how it made me feel at all. It has been. How about for you? Also, wait, you'll be lurking for this stream? You're money for another channel? Oh, no worries. It's so lovely to see you and thank you. You're 5 minutes behind. I do that all the time, especially if I've loaded the stream before it starts. It doesn't automatically refresh, which I think is just stupid. It's ridiculous. Helps nobody. Hey, Shane. Hey, Carol needs some Dinkum lessons. Did she get it? It's... I'm the worst person to learn from. I'm a menace. But I'm so glad if she got it, because it's such a good game. Alright, let's see. All that backing off. Yep. I just want the tickets. Okay, thank you. He woke up and got feisty, so had to be sedated. What happened? Wait, you're tired and now full and need to stay awake for a while. What happened? Oh my word. I'm so glad that she did. That is awesome. That is so good. Oh, these are all, what, 5? This game is kind of mid, to be honest. No, listen. It's the best game. It's the player that's actually mid. Please don't look at anything I've done there. That's not how you play the game. It's not the way to play. It's not the way to drive, if I'm being honest. It's a straight road. How am I hitting everything? You hate to raid and learn, but you need to go get some stuff done? Absolutely, Sasha. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and you do you. Be good, make good choices. Your youngest son's girlfriend's cat has a blockage? No. I hope everything's okay. Oh my god. Do you know what? And this is gonna sound awful, but I had to clean our litter box today. Lily Pilly. And we have an automatic litter box, so usually on a regular litter box, you clean it as they do it, right? But in ours, because it scoops it, so you just clean it when the tray's full. Unfortunately, that means that you get the full whiff of however many peas, however many poos they do in that time. And part of me was just like, can you just not? Can you just not? Like, just, could you block a little bit? Because it was so foul. It was so bad. Actually, I needed to go to Fletch. She's back this way. Oh, but no, it's not great. So, count my stinky blessings where I've got them, I suppose. Disgusting. His builds are so good. And you build massive domo. You take on these huge projects. I don't know how you do it. Currently 19. Yep. Here you go. Take some hard-earned money. And of course, I don't have meteorite money. I've just got regular old, arguably hard-earned money. Let's talk about the town. I want to move building. The greenhouse. We're gonna have to move it twice. Okay. Thank you, thank you. So let's just move it out of the way for the moment. So I'm just gonna plop him down. And you can go. I'm in the way. Yep, there's good. Literally just anywhere. Okay. Donate. Max. Yep. I don't know if she's gonna let me do it because we're already moving a house. We may have to sleep. I want to move a building. Oh. Okay. Yep. I feel like there's more than 2 people that could move a building. It will be fine. So we'll do that. We'll tackle that in the morning. Cats, no doubt your neighbor's cat is in your backyard. Nacho? Is that your cat's name? That's an amazing name for a cat. Okay. So, here's what we're working with. And I want to tree this area up a little bit, maybe chuck a bit of rocks. I'm trying so hard, but I find it really difficult. I'm trying to leave blank patches intentionally, you know, and I wish I'd left a gap there. I might curve the road a little bit more so there's a gap there so that this looks like dirty and walked around and like somebody's actually tending these beds. Maybe even having a bit of grass come to it might work. I don't know what I'm doing. This, I want some of the bird plushies there, and then I'm trying to leave that intentionally blank. It's hard. Because like for me, I look right here and I'm like, this is empty, this needs something. Oh, thank you, Tay. That makes one of us. Sometimes just finding the meteor is hard work. Oh, yeah, that would be handy. I was actually talking to Sam yesterday. That's a queen. I might grab you. Was talking to her yesterday. We were talking about the meteorites because we were talking about the different times that they come and if they come at different times in the seasons, because you know how darkness changes in different seasons. Was that clear? So in different seasons, so like summer, darkness starts at like 9, I think. Like nighttime starts at 9, but winter it's like 6, you know, so there's a difference. And I said it's easier to find a meteor or to go and look for a meteor in summer because you've only really got the 2 hours for which it could spawn. So yeah, I don't know, that's just my perspective. You just go to the middle of the island, that way the meteor falls, you can get to it pretty quickly. Yeah, and you can see it from everywhere as well. Hey Gambit, how are you? It's so good to see you. Hoping you're well. My plan for this area of Rayne's was I wanted to have like a bit of a backyard setup for her. Like I wanted her to have like a little seating area, maybe like a barbecue area, have a little clothesline, which Riley, hearing the term Hills Hoist I'd never heard that before. So when you're like, what's this called? I'm like, it's called a clothesline. What do you mean? So it was news to me. But I want that added. So basically, she lives in her greenhouse, probably sleeps on the stone floor. That sounds like her kind of vibe. We kind of just want to bring like the rest of the house to it. I want to add some like, probably some acacia to this. I think, I don't know. You don't know Hills Hoist? Yeah, I had no idea. I'd never heard the term before. And Riley asked me, she's like, what's this called? Like a hills something? I'm like, a clothesline? Like, what? What? In fact, when I was a kid, that was our swing. We used to hold on to like the end of it, and one person would like grab your legs and like pull you around and let you go, and you just like spin. It was the best. It was the best. All right. I should have done some preparation, but I didn't. I'm so sorry. I'm like so flustered. That's what I get for choosing a game last minute. That's what I get. I think I'm going to chuck it in the corners here. I want to hide you. You and... Nope. Here. There we go. Do you love that I do that? That I'm like, wow, look at these beautiful pergolas and signs. I'm going to hide them. How's that? Which is actually my favorite thing that we all do. It's like James spends all these beautiful, or makes all these beautiful items, spends so much time designing them, and then we all collectively like, let's just fucking bury them. Like, who wants to see that? That would do my head in as as a developer. You've got so much more patience than I do. All right, so they will grow, and that's there. I don't know yet what to put in here. So I'm trying to imagine like big trees right here. So there is a little bit of privacy when you're coming in from this way. Something, I'll probably move it back there. This could be like the little market while you're actually driving through it. So where she does like her little sales and stuff. Okay, I have the vision. Let's sleep so I can move it and actually get started. Whew-wee. For anyone looking for advice on like YouTube and stuff, because I had some people ask, oh, like, how do you do it? What do you do? Like, I don't know where to start. A good spot is to have a plan before you start. So at 15 minutes in, you're like, okay, good to go. You know, you can just be ready right at the start. That's that's the trick. You're still suffering from the dentist. What did the dentist do? And you learned if you eat a jam when the shower starts, you can... Oh, you run, Dory? I'm up in the air. I'm on my little helicopter. All right, let's move you. The walking. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Okay, here we go. Or am I still suffering? No. What you would love to see is NPCs on the map. Sometimes they get lost. Yes. Oh, my word. That would be amazing, but then I have to look at Melvin's face, and I don't want to do that. He was actually walking around the area that I was working in just before, and if we remember, his is like the big fiery inferno back on the coast, so I had no idea what he was doing over near me. It was not a good vibe. Hey Devos, how you going? Welcome in. I saw your volcano got toured by Jersey. That's such a cool build. Where did my... Oh, right there. It's like 3 meters, and I'm like, better drive. Leave poor Melvin alone. No, if Melvin doesn't have any haters, I'm dead. That's it. That's the way it is. Okay. I need to fix this up, and we're gonna have to mow this area. So here's what I'm thinking. Probably what I would love, hold on. What I would love is if it could line up, but those are even, and her building's odd. So it's not gonna line up. Could I turn it if it was like that? Because that would line up then. That's even 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Spec and Sam helped you upgrade it, but they didn't get any credit. You feel bad? I haven't actually watched the video. So I'll have to go and watch before I could say something. But they know. They would know. Oh, that's so cool, Sandra. I actually really like... Riley's is one of my favorites because I really love that color purple. It's gorgeous. It's a stunning color. Do I want to do it like that? It would make sense, right? It would make sense because the road's there. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm making the executive decision. We're just going for it. And if I hate it, I'll just whinge about it and feel better. Hey, Classy, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. All right. So I don't have anything for what we need of a backyard. All of this has to go, I think. I might need to shift it. You have 30 worlds? Oh my word. Most are to experiment with. You have helis in some of them and chasing meteors with them. Your original world has 3 helis and 500 million dinks. That's insane. Where's everyone getting all this money? Because like Shelly as well. I feel like Rayne would have a banana thing. Shelly had so much money that she couldn't actually put it in the bank. She had to squirrel it away in chests. That's how much money she had. And I'm like, I can barely afford the saber. What are you talking about? Where's this coming from? So the door is there. I feel like there. But I actually wouldn't mind like a spot where Rayne would park her ute would probably be like here. So this side, I need to see it. I can't do it without seeing. I'm sleeping. Dink barrels for the win. Save up a ton of fruit and sell to Jimmy. That actually means that I need to harvest my fruit? Like, what, play the game, not just design? Are you crazy? I think actually what I'd prefer to do is just whinge about how much money I don't have. That's the way I enjoy playing. So, yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Farming, you sell carrots to Sheila for 24 million. How many carrots did you have? That's crazy. You take so many mine and reef trips to get the dinks as you're not a big farmer. That's probably, for me, I think I just enjoy building. Like I enjoy farming and stuff, and often when I'm, you know those days when you're just like down in the dumps and you need a break from thinking? That's when I like to go and do my mine runs and island runs and things like that. But yeah, I don't do so much of that because I don't have time anymore. You have to remember your OG island is over 10 seasons old, but still, that's crazy talk. On this build, you're doing 300 million sitting in the bank? Raminora's building don't have plumbing due to cost. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to go in the outhouse. I actually think a cute little banana tree right up the front. I don't know why, I'm just vibing that banana tree, have that there. We need a little path from here. Probably like, you know what pathing we need is stepping stones. Like a big stone, not like lots of little ones. That's what we need. I just feel like I see it. We're all the same. Every single Dinkum stream you go to, we're always like, we need this. We need this. And I'm sure James sits there with like a dictionary in hand looking at like need, want, and not seeing much of a difference at all. It's like the way we all carry on. So I'm just going like this. See, like, I feel like that would be cuter as like big rocks, like a big circle rock, than whatever's happening here. And I kind of want to do, but it's the same. But we love to need or want. We have to need and want. It's the same thing. So it's like that meme, corporate wants you to identify the difference between the picture. It's like, it's the same picture. You farmed, mine, and sold to Jimmy every time he was there, and even when you didn't need anything, you still did it. Okay, but I have beef with that, Shelly, because like your island is so like built up, everything's amazing, incredible. And I'm like, so what do you mean you have time to go and do all of this stuff when you've clearly been spending all your time building? And if you're not building in your world, you're building in somebody else's world. Give it a rest, sis. Let somebody else have like talent, you know? Because you've got it all. It's like, you're a father, so you know what need means? Yeah. It means give it to us now, right? Something like that. Oh dear. 30 minutes until the end of workday. Nice to see you live at this time of day. Hi, Nani Nana. Thank you. It's kind of nice to be live. It's stressful, I got to admit. I did have a little really scary moment before I started. I want a barbecue. Why am I looking in here when I know it's not in here? I think I've got some in my chest over here. I had a really scary moment because usually before I start, like, I start 9 p.m. my time, right? Usually. So by that time, caffeine's already hit my body and my body's done what it needs to do. Hey, Steph, how you going? Welcome in. But this morning, that didn't happen until, like, really close to starting time. And if you've ever had to, like, panic do that, it's not a good time. And like, you can't do this to me. Maybe I don't have it. I haven't got This is ruining my life. Okay, it's not gonna happen. You had no idea I'd be streaming at this time. I know, threw you all for a loop. It's crazy. I'm back to work tomorrow, okay? No barbecue. I'm sure I had one, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I moved it already and put it somewhere. That's exactly what I would do. Okay, all right. Before I get started, I need to deal with this stuff because I cannot, every time I go to look for something, look, there's all of this crap, doesn't need to be here. It's actually sending me spiraling because what I need isn't there. And then when actually, sometimes you need that. Need all of you, don't need you, don't need you. And so I can't focus, I can't zero in on what I need because there's so much here that I don't need. Do you know what I mean? It's just insane. Like, look at all this crap. Look at all this crap. I can't even fit it in my inventory. That actually felt like I came back to the surface so much quicker than normal. Did you fix that? What days do I normally stream? Oh, I don't have room. I promise you guys, I promise you, I've played Dinkum before, I promise you. It doesn't look like it because everything's a mess. I'm running off the road. I'm running under the world. I haven't built a single thing in half an hour. I promise you, I'm just stressed. I need you. So my usual days are Wednesday night, Thursday night, and it used to be Saturday night, but I can't do that anymore. So then Sunday night. And it's at 9 p.m. every time, so it's always the same time, except for now. But I also have all of September off. I've got all of September off. I'm so excited. So in the first 2 weeks of September, there'll be a lot more morning streams. But in the last 2 weeks, I'll have my son, and his favorite thing in the world to do is make noise. So I will not be streaming at that time. Plus, we'll probably be doing some fun, like, holiday stuff, because he'll be on his holidays and he'll probably want some attention. You know how children are. My favorite thing about him, though, is he only wants attention when I can't give it. So if I'm cooking dinner, do you want to play this game? It's like, I can't right now, I'm cooking dinner. This food will burn if I walk away and I'll forget that it's cooking. I need you, actually. You, anything else? There's so much crap in my inventory. I want you and you. I've got the bountiful, so I want you and you. I need to buy more inventory space is what I need. And these guys can just sit. Actually, you know what? I don't even need them. See, this is why I don't have money. Oh, actually, I do want you. Is I'm like, oh, just get rid of it. Sell it. No. I'll just chuck it. But slowly, I can feel my mind calming down. So this is good. We just had to tidy up. My mum was right. Oh, thank you. I know when to keep an eye out for a shoot. Oh, thank you, Tay. I'll always post it before, like an hour before I go live. I'll always post it. Here we go. And I usually schedule my streams heaps in advance. Which is why if you were keeping an eye on this stream and you saw the cycle as I couldn't decide on what game to play, you're like, woo, Stardew Valley, nice, don't die in the West. Okay, Dinkum. Like, just, I don't know. I panicked. Make a decision. Can you imagine what Ben goes through when he's like, what do you want to eat? Do you want to eat this? No. Do you want to eat this? No. Do you want to eat this? No. Like, the poor thing. He goes through it, that guy. He absolutely goes through it. The 4 count inhale with 8 count exhale. Yes, that's really, really good. I always remember to do that after I've already calmed myself down. Usually after I've already spiraled, I guess, which is just the funnest thing. I love that I do that to myself. All right. Feeling a little bit better. I want to give Rayne a picket fence. I think that would be really cute, actually. And so if we head on over, so this is kind of like, this is her workshop. So she's got like little fish happening, little flower propagation, bees are happening, which I don't know if you guys know this, you probably do, but you can harvac the honey. This is my favorite thing. This is absolutely my favorite thing about it. Look at how easy that was. 2 seconds and I'm out. I love that. So she's got that. I'll have like a little market where my halo is there. So there's gonna be, if we're thinking of the use of this area, people driving in through this road and out, right? So they'll stop, get whatever they need, maybe have a little look around, walk over there through the orchard, whatever, but there's gonna be people there. And so Rayne needs a more private area, I feel like, as like, this is her spot. So if I kind of like, if I just, and have it, I'll have a gate there. Maybe a gate there, right? And I'll have to move it across, but like it literally just, so it's still all part of the same area, but separates it. Does that make sense? Are we feeling like that makes sense? I'm not so sure. But that could be cute, I think. I think that could be cute. Maybe. You're wicked. You seen the cycle of life, did you? How bad was it? I felt so bad. I wrote in the description of this, I was like, I'm so sorry if you were expecting something else and then came to this. Although, if you're expecting any sort of, actually, I think any sort of reasonable action from me, I feel like that's actually on you. You should know better, that's on you. I kind of want to. You're like, I wonder what she's going to play. Suppose I'll find out when Rice streams. Yeah. I do wonder that. I kind of want to. What I would love, okay, what I would really love is to give Rayne some privacy, right? So if I was to make, where are we? And this is something that we need in Dinkum. I don't want it, I need it. I've actually never wanted anything in my life. I've always needed it. But, so this, if I do this, what would be really cool, and really cool design opportunities as well, is like, hold on. If I can aim, what's with me today? See, that's kind of cute. I actually think I'd like a taller, I want a taller hedge. I need this not to happen. I would love for this to be toggleable, like a fence. You know how you can open and close the fence? Maybe you could, or the gate, sorry. You can open and close the fence. So you could say like, if I'm hovering here, like click it, and then it doesn't attach, right? Because sometimes you do want it to attach, but times like now when I want to build this, I don't. That's what I need, in fact. So jot that down. Good grief. Good grief. Imagine raise the dirt level behind it, but then you have the dirt. In my very first world, what I actually did was I lowered it. I think I actually had, I dropped it down and I had that hedge. Actually, you know what? I could show you. Because I didn't mind it, but I don't want it for this situation. Also, don't come at me with solutions. I just want to winch. I want to stomp my feet. It feels better that way. So I did it like that. And so when you like stepped back, see? And that's kind of cute. I really liked that on the other one. Like, on the other world that I had. But here... Or does it work? Do we like that? See, I don't like it when I get close. So this is what I did to, like, enclose the whole, like, island. Up close, it doesn't look good. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I had it, like, on the outside. So the hedge was actually, like, really close to the water, if not in the water. But she'll be right. It'll be okay. It's fine. I'll find a way to live with it. I'll find a way to get over it. It's really cute from a distance. It is. Maybe we could use that somewhere else. Where it's here. And then now I've got to mow it again. So what I'm wanting actually, because maybe I could do it with this. I could put bushes here and we could have a look. If I just go like the, no. That one actually I don't think was me. I think that one, I think my keyboard's batteries might be going a little flat because it's not as responsive as it usually is. Like I just walked twice and I pressed it once. I can't believe this keyboard that I leave on all the time. Battery might be going flat. These batteries I've never replaced. I don't know how long I've had this keyboard for. Never replaced a battery. Alright. Here we go. Did you see that? I just went nuts. I just went walking crazy. Alright. Next day change. I just want to see what it looks like and see if we hate it. See, that's not so bad. I don't mind that. Is that too much though? Because I really like, and I'm thinking of like this really old house that I used to live in, and we had a picket fence and we had like a small hedge in front of it. It was really, really cute. And that's kind of what I'm trying to go with like here. Ideas are easy and free. Making things work is work and has limits. That's, yeah. Look, you're not wrong. And you are so appreciated. I need to say that. Hi Laura, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know how you do it. And I think I know I've spoken about it before, about like, I would actually lose my mind if I had to try and do anything that you do. But I think also the takeaway, I know ideas are easy and free, but I think the takeaway is you've also created this thing that inspires people to like think outside the box or think, oh, like it's a waterfall kind of thing. Like, oh, I have this, but if I had this, then I could do this. And if I had this, I could do this and sort of stuff. I actually think it's really cool. I love hearing ideas too. You have ideas you've had a long time that you know aren't possible. You'll store all the good ideas people give you in your pocket for your next game. I'm so excited. Is it the sci-fi one? Is it the sci-fi? I can't wait. But also, what do you mean next game? What do you mean by that? It's just Dinkum forever now. This is it. There's no more. It's just Dinkum. Is that frustrating to have ideas and know they can't be done? It's a really good question. Surely it would have to be, right? Or is it something that you like is easy to make peace with? I'm just gonna make the hedges, and at least then that gives Rayne just a little bit of privacy. It's not much, just a little bit. We really are. We're such children. We're a children community. I think we're all just inspired as well. You know? What do I need? Nails. Forever needing nails. No, it's not frustrating. You sure you've had ideas for games or movies and couldn't make them right? I've had so many ideas that I couldn't do. often, actually, I don't think I've ever had a single idea, like a single idea, and have done it. Because it's, my brain far exceeds my skill level on anything. Like, even this area right here is a great example, because this is not what I pictured. It is not what I had planned. It's what I could do, but it's not, it's not it. It's either that or I just don't like it, and I don't like to do anything that I don't like to do. Like writing, I did NaNoWriMo, which, for anyone who doesn't know, NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and the goal is to write 50,000 words in the month of November. And I did that because I had this story in my head, and in so doing that, I learned I actually fucking hate writing. I can't stand it. And I had this idea for a book, and it had just sit in there, and I've had 2 ideas for 2 books. And I'd shown Ben some of my writing, and he loved it. And he was like, you should write. And I was like, I would literally rather shit on my hands and clap than do any more writing. So for anyone to actually follow through with an idea is already, I'm in awe of, because I hate it so much. I'm starting to feel like over there where it was just like a small patch is okay. But if I'm doing the whole thing, it might be a bit crazy, but I'm going to commit to it, and then we'll see. You've published 20... Actually, I remember us just talking about that, Riley, and that's insanity to me. That's insanity. It's crazy. And it's like, I actually think it's so weird that Ramen is more PG at night and more M during the day. It's, look, listen. I'm actually, you know what? I'm surprised not one of you said swear jar there. So I feel like we've all just come to accept it. It's, I am who I am. It's fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Right, guys? But still, it's, I don't know. I hate writing. It's Sunday. I don't want to lose my shovel. Oh, it's fine. I don't know. I think actually if I was to have a talent, it would be writing. I just hate it. So love that for me. Here we go. But it really also annoys me. Because I love stories, and I've always loved stories. And I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm gonna do actually? It's just save my shovel like this. But I love the progression, and I love the tropes. And don't even get me started. I love the, there's only one bed, things like that. I'm like, I'm thrilled with it, actually. James, this doesn't need to take so much stamina. It doesn't need it. Dear, now you mention it, right? Where's the piggy bank? I saw a meme the other day, and it was like, I can't have a swear jar. I would go broke in an hour. And I was like, I'm not alone. In Australia, what Americans call bad words, we call them adjectives. Exactly. It's my culture. You're washing dishes. At least you're not washing my mouth out. I'll take the blessings when they come. Oh dear. Riley uses a lot of adjectives fluently. Okay, actually, it's not as bad as I thought. I think we're just gonna need to add some color in the back. And I obviously clearly didn't mow this stuff. I feel like the tree could probably be moved more here. But maybe I'm thinking not a banana tree. I like the idea of like Rayne growing bananas, but if we do like an apple, it's just a little bit more color. That's why there are so many piggy banks on your island. Shannon literally was like, oh, she's gonna need all of these. I've still only found 4. I found 4. Should all the bushes be the same size? I don't know. I actually kind of like that they're different sizes because I feel like, you know, like not everything grows the same, you know? It's just character. It's just character, you know? That's all. What about the lighting on the island changing abruptly in the morning and evening times? I haven't noticed that. Oh, you big adjective fans. Yeah, I love it. Actually, hearing you swear, Moxie, I get a little thrill. I need to admit it. Because, like, it's such a shock to me. I'm like, oh, like, that, wow. And it's like, you're an adult. Of course you can use whatever 4-letter word that you want. But every time you do, I'm like, oh, it's like a little thrill. Which is ridiculous. I know Sam and I keep talking about the sound because when I'm actually, when I play by myself, I turn the sound off of any game. I hate it. And it's not because, like, I don't hate the game sounds, it's because I'm actually usually listening to 2 or 3 streams at once, and if I have to then listen to my own game on top of that, I'm like, oh, I'm already bordering on sensory overload, but I'll be damned if I miss anything. So Sam will talk to me and she goes, did you know that this made this sound? And I'm like, no. Sound? I didn't even know that this game had music. What are you talking about? I need to go. Where did I park my bike? Where's my bike? Nope. It's in my inventory. Oh, good grief. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. I know I would. Here we go. Let's go down to good old John's. It's the way I've built a turn into the road, and I'm just like, why wouldn't I drive on the fence? Yeah, I completely forgot what I was saying. You swear all the time, but usually hold back on stream. See, you're aware, which must be nice. Must be nice. Not me. I'm just like, it just comes out. I don't even mean to do it. I've done it to my boss sometimes. There were these reports that I don't know why, but when I touch them, everything just goes wrong. I cannot run these reports, and they're only every quarter, and I have these instructions and I follow it to the T. And I had myself a little tantrum right in front of my boss because, like, I did it and I was like, oh, I hated it, but I did it. And she reviewed all the work because I don't know what I'm actually looking at when I do it. Like, we're just extracting information, and that information goes to, like, the actual smart people in my work. And so I was like, I extracted it, there you go. And then, yeah. And she goes, half the data's missing. And I'm like, well, I fucking followed the instructions with what I said. And I could just hear the, like, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then, thank God, she started laughing. But I was just at my wit's end with these stupid things. And she's like, do you want to run through these together? And I was like, I would rather chew glass than touch these again. I am not running these reports again. You need to find somebody else. And so they did. So I'm not doing them next quarter. I don't know what it is. I'm just, everything else at my job, I'm really good at, and I'm really quick at, and I'm a good little worker. I just can't run this one report. I don't know why, and it does my head in. I hate it. And it does her head in too, because, like, every quarter, so that's 4 times a year for 2 years, I've been running these reports, and not one time in, like, 8 times have I got it right. And I'm like, I'm done, no more. Because why practice doing something hard when I could just quit, you know? So there we go, if that's any indication on my work ethic. So but it's good. At least I'm good enough at other parts of the job that I can get away with it. So we'll see. Watch me next quarter, which is in 2 months. I'll probably end up giving it a go. I'll be like, no, just give it to me. I'll try it. Come hell or high water, I'll do it. And then I'll do it. It'll be wrong. And I'll be like, I'm not doing it again. Get someone else. And then my boss just gets to go through that cycle. And I wonder how I still have a job sometimes. I really do. I promise you, I'm not streaming in the day because I've lost it. I'm streaming in the day because I've worked so many hours. I actually have extra hours. So like, you need to take some time off. And I was like, yeah, easy. That's an easy yes. I will be doing that. Thank you. Actually, also what we need, and this is just for aesthetics, because this is the way that I set up my things. We need a big grinder. I don't even care if it's just like aesthetically big, but I need this grinder here to be big, because this saw I'm going to turn into like the better saw, and I've got the better furnace here. So, because here's my problem, is that like this will be big in the middle, this will be big in the middle, but that won't be big in the middle. So I could swap it so that this one, like, so that it's height, aesthetically height, but then like this is machinery, and then this is like wood, and that upsets me. So I've got the wood in the middle. So I just need an aesthetically big grinder. That's it. That's all I need. Hey little tiger, how are you? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Let's get you. And again, that's obviously a need. Heaven forbid if I actually genuinely had a need. Nobody's gonna know. Not one person. I don't think I have a clothesline. I should have went to the islands and got one. So maybe I do want seating. What sort of stuff have I got here already? Nothing. I feel like around because like I'm thinking for Rayne, she would have like a little barbecue area. Would it be weird to have like a beach chair? I feel like it would. I feel like if you don't have beach chairs in your backyard because they're foldable, so you take them to the beach. That's why they're called beach chairs. What about in there? Nothing, because I've moved it all. I need help. Is what I need. I think I'm not going to put a pergola down. And I think you need wine with dinner tonight. Absolutely have it. Do it. I wish I liked wine. Do I have the lawn chair? Oh, like the plasticky one? Maybe? Wait, if that's the one that we get from Melvin, then absolutely I do, because it's all ethically sourced. It's all ethically sourced. Sorry, I just got a message saying I've reached my data allowance. And I'm like, that's odd because I'm at home. What do you mean by that? And that just spun me for a second. I had to actually think. All right. So we have the launcher. What about some lights in the background? I don't have any sort of lights. Maybe some of these would be cute, I think. What do I need? Bright wire and glass bowls. Because I could do... How much space have I got? Again, so she'll probably need like a spot to sit. She's going to need a table. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could fit 2 in there. There would be a spot in the middle. So that could just come forward. Like one, or that could probably sit like there. And then we have like lights at the back. That's probably too many lights. Like that's too party atmosphere, I think. Sorry, you sound extra silly when you're stressed. You and me both. You and me both. I rarely get angry. What I get is like more ridiculous. So I feel that. What am I building? Ride the build. I'm building perseverance, determination. What about the wooden lights? Like, what lights have I got in here? She'd probably have a disco ball, I feel. That's probably something she would have. No, I think what I want is I'm gonna want this one. The chairs that I've got, I don't have the right ones there. So we're gonna ethically source them because, again, for anyone new here, I refuse to shop at Melvin's. I'm not going to Melvin's. If I'm shopping at Melvin's, I no longer have control over my own body. It's not happening. So we ethically source all our own furniture on this island. So I think it's more like a seat, isn't it? Nope. Couch. I think this one here, 2 of those, and then we've got this hardwood table. A bouquet pot maybe? And again, so I'm not like pulling in the clothesline because I can get that without Melvin. I'll have to go and get that like a big girl. If I chuck that there, because you know how you always have like a table next to your Barbie because you'll like chuck the stuff like from here to here kind of thing, and then you sit here. If I put like a little round table there, she'll probably have, did I not? I did. Maybe like a little flowers up there or something. Over here will be the clothesline. That's pretty big real estate, so that's going to take up a lot of room. It actually wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, so that's not so bad, right? And then that's not what I meant to do. And then all we really need is like color, because there's not much color around. So this needs to go. We need an apple, I think, probably here. Hey Poofy, how you going? Thank you so much. It's so lovely to see you. I really appreciate that. It's do I have an apple here? Did I prepare that much? I do. Maybe chuck a couple of you down. What did I want to grab here? I think it's like, what about would a copper flower pot, actually, I'm going to make it. I don't know if it's going to look okay sort of there. I wouldn't mind a wheelbarrow that I need to go and get one from John's. We can go down there in just a second. Hey, Nyla, how are you? Welcome in. I did add Nyla's link to actually, it should be Princess, I think. So is that like too much? Yeah, that color combination is not it. I don't love that. But maybe tucked in the corner. What if I just tucked them in like both corners? Would that be weird? You hurt your shoulder gaming a little too much? I'm so sorry to hear that. That is not the vibe. Okay, and we need to go buy another shovel as well. Do I have the turf roll on me? I do. So you there. I want to leave that there. And I kind of like that that adds a little bit of color as well. So, what about this one? 'Cause it's got the red. And if I just chuck that like there, just to balance it, we'll have that big thing there. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're working on it. We're getting there. It's actually coming together a lot quicker than I thought it would. Simply because I can't make a single decision at all. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't do it. I'm like, I would much prefer to go back and forth, than make a decision on anything. And then what we'll do is like all along the edging is like, I like to make these like natural kind of crop fences. So I'll put like rocks and trees and stuff and have that all there. That makes more sense. I'm really looking forward to when all of this is moved. Melvin, is he? I told you, didn't I say? I warned you all. You all thought I was joking. Oh, he doesn't have it. You're like, oh, there's Rayne just being a little goof again. You know, Melvin's not that bad. He's just a sweet old man. You all would tell me. That's what you guys would say. He's just a sweet old man. He didn't kill his wife. She just passed away. No, absolutely. What did he do, Moxie? I need to know. What did he do? Hey, Grammy, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, that's gonna break. Analysis paralysis. Too many ideas and decisions. I've never had a name for it before. Oh, thank you, Nyla. It's something. It's getting there. Like, I'm not minding some of the parts that have actually, like, being built up. There's a lot of half-finished projects that I need to do. Like, all of this, I need to fix a lot of this because this wasn't meant to grow at all like this. And then it just has, and I hate it, but I haven't actually gone back and fixed it. Because I just haven't. I might take all of this. And then you. I'm just checking some stuff. Investigation request. Yep. Nope. Oh, I missed the bug competition yesterday. That's fine. That is fine. Alright. Where did it go? So, a lot of work. Melvin killed his wife. I'm almost certain that's what happened. Like, if somebody said to me, like, if it came out in court, that's what happened, I'd believe it. I'd be in the back of the courtroom being like, I told you. No fun musical number about that. Here we go. Which I finally got Ben to watch Chicago. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Hey, Flo, how are you? Welcome in. It was your island's anniversary and Melvin put a party horn away as soon as you talked to him rather than give it to me. That selfish man. I told you he would, didn't I? He does it. And I bet if he sold it, he would sold it for a ridiculous price. So much money. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? The minimalist stuff. Okay, hold on. Look at this. This stuff here, all of this, 30,000 dinks he sells that for. And this man wants me to believe, right, that he made that. There's no way, absolutely no way that he did that. He can get out of here with that. Absolutely not. He is the worst. He's the worst human being. I hate him so much. Oh, you really love how you got hedges lining the road with brakes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is actually, I love this too. It's Benny Elementrix. He did this. Anything good on my island, Benny Elementrix did it. Like, I can assure you. And you're right, yeah, this, the building of this whole network, I enslaved a couple of friends to come over and help me do it. He is the worst. You think he lies about his bad knee because you saw him running with a kite? He does. He does not make his own furniture. He absolutely doesn't. He imports them. I know it. It's... And every time I go into a stream and someone's like, isn't he the sweetest? I die a little inside. I know I've been lurking on some people's streams and they'll say something about him and I have to come out and I have to set him straight because I'm like, there's no way. No way. Absolutely not. He is the worst. I think what I'm waiting for now, what I really want is I need to go to the island and get a clothesline and I'll probably pop that like here. And then here I would like a wheelbarrow potted thing, and then do I have it? And then what I'll do is I'll have just like a little path in here. And then I kind of like that. I don't think I like this one on the back. I don't like that one, but that's fine. You think he has a big crush on Clover? They are always out behind the buildings, and when you walk up, they leave. Not Clover! He's got to leave my baby alone. I love Clover so much. Oh, my word. It's funny how Melvin says every time you buy something, I just made that today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What about this layer of dust I see? That's, oh. Thanks, James. Thank you so much for being here. Be good, make good choices. Definitely don't forget all that stuff that we need. Like, what gets me though is I was listening to my son, and he was on a call with his friend playing a game together, and they were having a good old time, and he was playing this game and something must have gone bad, and he's just said he's created his own curse word, and what he said, he's gone, "That's dog water," which is now my favorite curse word I've ever heard in my entire life. That is dog water. Where's the market? Here. Probably. Why isn't this one with these ones? Can't that shift? What do I need? It's the cloth that I don't think I have cloth. Because I don't have pleeps. Okay, let's go over here. Awesome curse word. Isn't it the best? Isn't it the best? Dog water. You would never think it. I'm like, that's so funny to me. I think I've got in here animal feed. Let's actually tend to these animals. Somebody was slandering my name in somebody else's stream. I can't remember who it was, but I heard you say that I don't look after my animals. And look at this. Look at this. Here I am looking after them. Don't take note of how many eggs are there. But look at this. So much care goes into these animals. All the care, in fact. All of them. Who stripped? I can't even remember. I just remembered being like, oh. Like, pet you? Okay, I got you. Which ones? Oh, I'll give Benny a little pat. Everyone gets a pat. Shaylee gets a pat. Is this Nuggy? I don't know who that one is. Oh, you're about to go to bed. Misty gets a pat. Yoko Ono. Sashalis. Everyone. Debos, look at you. See how full you feel, Debos? I already pet you, Benny. There's Pekka. That's Dave's one, of course. Lily. Do I even have one? There's Shelly. I don't think I have a Januki Chuki. Laurie. Is it this one? I don't. Oh my word. I think the only reason you're by the animals is because you need cloth. Shelly Marie. After I just pet you too. There's no Januki. I have to fix that straight away. That's the first thing I'm doing in the morning. I can't believe that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Who wants to be a Vombat? Because I know someone said they wanted to be a Vombat and then they had to go, and I can't remember who it was, but I'd already bought the Vombat as they left, like after they'd gone, and I don't remember, so I've called it to be changed. So would anyone like to be changed? To be fair though, Januki, this isn't me at all actually, but when I'm naming it is me, I'm so sorry. Usually I'm like, oh, who wants to be this? And then I'll just name whoever wants to be that. So, oh, I don't want to fix this pergola issue. Actually, I'm a little bit scared after what happened to Jersey. I haven't backed up my world. And if you guys have missed that, I didn't feed them. If you guys missed that talk, it was over in Reeks' stream, and we were talking about like the pergola issue. But like, dev commands are at your own risk, guys. And I feel like it needs to be said. Make you the Vombat and then the chicken Januki. No, I gotta make her own little chicken. But you always want to be a chook. Always. It's my fault. I feel silo, but I will make you. You can be both. Reap said a few should be okay to do. But that involves listening to a man, Riley, and I'll be damned if I do that. Reaps can say whatever he wants. Here we go. This one, Shelly Marie. There we go. And then in the morning, we're going to go buy chook. Go by Januki Chuki. Actually, I accidentally typed once Hanuki, and that made me laugh so much because like hen, which is a chook. So having these deving the pergolas in corrupted. It wasn't just a deving. I think there was something under it. Corrupted Jersey's world. I need to move a sleeping bag over there because this is ridiculous flying over here to sleep. That's 2 men, but still, that's, yeah. Listener James, I was actually going to send him a meme. Hold on, I'm going to read it to you guys because it's so funny to me. Because I saved it to send it to him. It says, "You okay, man?" He goes, "Oh, I just ate shit in the driveway." He goes, "Oh no, James, you fell?" And then it's got the guy like, and it's like, "You fell, James?" And I'm gonna send that to him. Place item the pergola so you can place items under them. Corrupted Jersey's OG island. Yeah. So it's not, but that to me isn't like, oh, there's just too many. That to me is like, oh, he just increased the risk. The risk is still there on all of them. Do I have shears over here? I might need to get some shears. So again, if you're using any sort of dev commands, if you're using anything that is not actual like complete vanilla, that's on you. If your world corrupts, that's on you. It's not meant to be in the game. So if I do tons of like, I get dev commands all the time. So if my world breaks, that's on me, and you will never ever hear me saying to James like, "Oh, you need to fix it." You know, it's not his problem. So if you're using it and your world breaks, it's not James's problem. He releases what he knows is right. And it really stresses me out to think that like he could be out there fixing the fucking corner ramps, but all of us are like, "Can you fix the game for my own problem?" Nah. Go, leave the man be. You know? You believe James said it was an item he, meaning you, placed. It might not have been you under the pergolas that caused the issue. He couldn't determine which one it was. Yeah, because he said there's like 700 tile items or something. Yeah, so like, again, if you're doing, it's the same thing with mods. If you're using mods, you are doing so at your own risk. That's somebody else's business, you know? I don't know. It's like, it's one, like such a few thing that I'm just like weirdly, I don't know if protective is the right word, but like weirdly protective about, where I'm like, that doesn't need to be his issue. He's working on ideas that he can't do, you know? But always back up your island each time you play. Yeah, absolutely. That's advice I will not be following, but it is good advice. I need to do it more often than I do, actually. In the same time, though, like, for me, I love Dinkum so much. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, that's not to say James can't help out or anything like that. And, you know, I don't think Jersey was out there like, "Oh, James, fix it." I'm just saying, like, if there's all of these people who are seeing James try and fix this issue, and then they have that thing, like, I don't want that. And it's like, it's also not up to me. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, that's just my opinion. He's not going to open till 10. Let's go get a wheelbarrow and then we'll go. It's like, yeah. And this is a personal gripe I have with like just everything. But it's like, you need to kind of accept responsibility for like your own actions of it. Because like too often, and like I'll do it as a joke, but if I probably take responsibility for shit that isn't me. But like, you can't be like, "Oh, this broke because of you," when you were doing the wrong thing. Does that make sense? Does that check out? I don't know. I actually, it goes so bad. I have the opposite problem. I'm the worst. But, like, I don't report bugs because I'm like, oh, it must have been something I did. You know? I'm not going to waste his time with that. Catch the bug! Oh my god. See, that's James's fault. I should have been able to catch that. You know? Hi, Maddie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. And you can relax. There'll be no Maddie slander here. Justice for Maddie. You better believe. You better believe. You were done so dirty. I can't believe he didn't keep it and make like a monument out of it. He should have. Like it says to use dev commands, use it at your own risk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't be wasting time. Let's go. Wheelbarrow. Thank you. I'll be taking that. And since I'm here, let's spend some more money. You have some place for goalers, but not sure your ad anymore. Like, and here's the thing. Oh my god, pockets. I'm not out here advocating saying like, oh, don't ever use it again. Don't yada, 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 all of that. Like, actually, I wanted to try that. Khan's had a good point. It's here. Does the poo work on all of them? No. Just the repoo. But yeah, like, just back up your world and be okay with losing a couple of days. The whole point of gaming is to game. So if you lose some of your world, guess what? You get to game more. A Catman raid? Welcome in. Hi, Rayne. Hi, Girly Gamer. Nicolette. Gee, there's so many of you. Clyde. Nami. I'm scrolling all the way down. I think I got you all. Real Gamer Brit. Welcome in. Hi, Catman. If you guys are unfamiliar with Catman, he's got just, again, I've said it once, I've said it a million times, the most soothing voice, and he's so relaxing, so much fun. He's like fun relaxing, if you can, if that makes sense. No, he's a good egg. I really enjoy him. But you think doing a few on your island would be fine? With Jersey's hotel build, it was 2 levels of pergolas in an L shape. Yeah, it was, he would have had heaps, but I think, like, if he had just backed up his world as well, not saying it's his fault, like, not victim blaming, but, you know, it's okay to lose, like, a little bit. I know whenever I back up my world, what I actually do is I will, like, date, like, I'll put it in a folder and date the folder, and that's how I keep my stuff organized, and then every so often I'll clear out like the really old stuff. Actually, you've got a different spot. Look at all this crap I've just hoarded. Just hoard it. For what? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who lost to save? That was Jersey. Which is a bit of a bummer. But again, like, Jersey makes such amazing stuff. I absolutely know he can make lots more stuff. And it's sad to lose it, and it's a lot of hard work that he would have lost. But, yep, I'll take it, thank you. Is there a pleat? Yes, I need to buy. Who wants to be a puggle? Never mind. Who wants to be a chook? That would be, one has to be Januki. Very overdue. Januki. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Maddie. It's it's a work in progress for sure. There's lots that I haven't done, because like I've got this whole plan of like I want to do the whole thing. Like, so in amongst all of this is where all of these people are gonna go. And then in here are going to be like all your weird sort of buildings. So like here's going to be industrial farming, somewhere probably near Melbourne. Here's going to be the cemetery. Like other sort of like town buildings that not necessarily around this stuff. And then like in around these like bits here, that's going to be like custom biomes. So, whew. Now my farm is complete. Januki is here. And look at this. Look, we're gonna give her a little pet. There we go. A day late. $1 short, but she's there. So, I'm sorry. A cemetery? Yeah, because we've got gravestones and stuff. And that'll be cool. There's nothing I'll build that somebody hasn't already built before. But you know, it'll be cool. I didn't either for a long time, Stefafar, and then I found him. I think it might have even been Instagram, because he posts his schedules on Instagram. Close enough. Just don't put. Did I spell it wrong? Did I spell that wrong? Media. No. Animals. No, that's right. Just don't put you in the cemetery. You've got it. You got it. There's still another chook there if somebody else would like to be a chook. Where is this thing? This is what I want. Okay. So this I'm going to put over like around here. Might need to go to the Summer Isles. Like just something there. And I could probably even put like a little potted plant. Like just like clutter. Fletcher's parents? I didn't even think of that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not running out of money. So quick. Instead of like an apple tree, what about a jacaranda? Or should I put... I'm going to put it there because people probably want to sit in the shade, right? Like, that's not a crazy assumption to make. There we go. And then once we get like the clothesline, that won't look so imbalanced. And then she could walk over here through to the orchard. Still gonna do a little bit of work, probably some stuff like here and here. And this, Steph, I was listening to your member stream. I was listening to you talk about how your husband was an alien and cooking, and now that's all I'm going to think about when I'm over here, because that's the first thing I thought about as I was walking. You could put your hopes of having #1 ruby. No, I'm going to have it. I'll build it up big and I'll put like rubies on it, and I'll be like, Maddie's ruby. Justice for Maddie. Something like that. Oh dear. Pray for you. You're about to try and follow the steps to delete all of your Dinkum saves to fix your Steam Cloud issue? No. It's because Steam Deck saves multiple saves of things and Steam can't cope. That's actually crazy. I am absolutely praying for you. Okay. Hey, Misty. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. In the day, no less. Look at this. I don't know. I'm probably going to put like a walkway or something down here. I can feel my nose doing the thing again. I'm probably going to have to spray it in a second. But you guys, I think my nose is getting better because like it's an hour and a half. I haven't sprayed. And only now am I getting the issue. So if I go like this. So you can also come down into here through that. You know? Day, almost now bedtime. What? No, it's 10:30 a.m. Day's just starting. So I need to get some stuff to like label this. So I got rid of it. But I moved it, and now I think what I want to do, until I can get that cloth, I'm going to need to focus on the edges. I didn't shear the sheep either. Actually, what I'm going to do, we're going to watch the chickens. I'm going to spray my nose because it's getting really bad. Actually, it's the worst. I'll be one moment. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. It's because I have to like tilt my head back, and I figured you guys probably don't want to see up my nose. Um, like that doesn't sound like really engaging stuff. So let's get you. There's Sam. I need to get some more permit points and stuff. Hey, Angelie, welcome in. And yes, back up your saves. Even if you're not deleting stuff, back up your saves. That's the whole takeaway. What are you doing here? Don't talk to me. Actually, I need to go over here. I hate him. You'd love to see up my nose. It's just nothing but air up there. And actually, well, snot lately. It's the worst. I'm sure it's getting better. And I think, now that I recall, it's ever since I got my wisdom teeth out. And I think I remember the dentist saying to me, now there's a chance that you might get some sinus issues. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, pull them out. I'm in so much pain, I don't care. And now I've got sinus issues, and I'm like, maybe the wisdom teeth weren't that bad. Knowing that they were, that I was like back-to-backing pain medication, and it was still so painful. All right, let's just, actually, I need you in case I find more bloody piggy banks. All of this can go, not you. So it's, yeah. Oh. What I need, I think a little bit of you. I'll probably do a little bit of glow buttons. Actually, they are growing on me, if I'm being honest with you all. And then seeds. I want bush seeds, summer lily, river reeds are where it's at. I need more bottle brush. I haven't got many at all. Maybe some of you, some fern. And then a couple of big trees. Yep. All right. Here we go. Actually, I need to go and get a diving helmet so we can actually get in and under there, and we're just gonna pretty up all the bank and everything. Similar to what I've got like here. We're just gonna fix that. Because it's not it. And I need signs over here. I need to do this. I must have another helmet somewhere because I know I had two. Oh, you didn't realize how hard it would be to change out the yellow grass for the fir grass on your island? It's a task. Are you putting pathing down to and then jackhammering it so that it's dirt? What I really would love is a terrain painter. That's what I would love. Because it would just be like so much easier if we could get in there and do things like changing dirt to sand or sand to dirt or something. It's, oh, that Over Magica game? Did you enjoy it? It's, it does look really cute. I did have it on my wish list a long time ago, but then I thought, actually, I don't think I'd like it. But now that I'm watching everyone else play, I'm like, oh, actually, maybe I would. Hey, Christian, how are you? Welcome in. I'm wondering if it's one of those things that just, like, can't be done. You know? Because he did say that. But it's also, I'm shocked at that because, like, James admitting that he can't do anything, I'm like, beg your pardon? Of course you can do it. You're James. You can do anything you want to do. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't do it? Get out of here. Stop lying to us. No! That's not so bad. I will say, I played this demo of a game yesterday, and it was like a Polly Pocket, and you had like a little garden in there, and so you'd plant stuff, and you'd turn the crank for it to grow, and you'd kind of get like plants and things, and those plants would give you like unlock seeds for other things. It just looked really cool. I'm just softening up the bangs here. So, and this is while we wait for our clock. You're hanging in there? Love, you're tired? I'm sorry. There's nothing worse. Because, like, everything feels so monumental when you're tired. You're just like, It's not the vibe. Alrighty. Let's get you. I kind of want you and you first. Because you guys are the big real estate items. I'm just gonna shove it just a little bit everywhere. Put a tree down there, I think. Oh, this dose. I should have sprayed earlier. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna sound a little bit congested while it does its thing. It's just the worst. I would actually rather buy furniture from Melvin than deal with this right now. Let me tell you. Probably don't want to go too crazy, just a little bit crazy. That's actually probably a little bit too much. Because you need rocks as well. Get a bottle brush. Probably there. Let's just bury it and then we can see what we're working with. And we can change anything we need to. No, because once the rocks come in, the rocks are going to be what stops the crocs from actually getting up. Because that's what we want. We don't want to deal with the crocodiles. Tiny Glade was so relaxing. Wait, is Tiny Glade, is that the one, the castle builder? Like, and it's just a sandbox one? Because that looked so pretty, but I need to have something to work towards. Like, I need challenges or something. And I know they intentionally, because I follow the devs on TikTok. That's if it's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, like I need a challenge, and they intentionally just wanted it as like a cozy builder. Like, I don't want to be cozy. I want to be like challenged. Maybe if I was just like better at building, it wouldn't be so daunting to like just build, you know? No. Oh, that was lucky. Get some of you. You have bought way too many games lately. You see all these cute games people are streaming. Yet, Rebecca, that's exactly my problem too. It's killing me. I used to go through the like, what is it? Your discovery queue. And that's how I would find stuff to play. Next day change. Let's get, I just want to see what it looks like grown. All right, it's a start. There'll be more stuff in the middle here, so I know it's really River Reed heavy, but there'll be more stuff. Black Desert Online. That sounds terrible. Like, that does not sound like a good time. You were playing a VR game yesterday on stream. It was so relaxing and fun. I saw that, actually. I did see that, GG, and I thought it looked really, really pretty. And I saw, like, you eventually went to a menu and I saw how many, like, options that you had. And it was just cool. And it was kind of like, it looked really tactile. And I know it's probably because it's, like, VR. But, like, it just looked like you're actually, like, doing this with your hands. Like, you're grabbing a piece and you're, like, sticking it in. It looked cool. I need a rock one. I don't know if I have many. These are all grown in now, which is great. Oh, that's because I just did next day change. But, yeah, again, the most, like, the one that's got me the most excited is Tavern Keeper. So I replayed the demo after stream yesterday. And it was just so cool. Do I have a repair kit? I don't. But yeah, it was so much fun, and there's so much stuff that I didn't notice in, like, on stream, which is why I don't like playing or learning games on stream, is I feel like I just miss too much. I feel really pressured to just know, if that makes sense. Like, it's really difficult for me. It's not a good vibe. So if I go like this, I'm going to chuck some rocks here. We'll chop some of them down so they're not so hectic. But I just do want to stop all the crocs from getting up in here. So we're probably going to have to do, this one will have to go like this. And then we'll mine some down. That's going to have to go in there. So that should stop it. Yeah, look at that. Almost all the things gone already. what I meant to do. My tavern stream was so fun. I had a really good time, if I'm being honest with you. It was cool to check out both demos, because like that Ale and Tail tavern, that I'm really looking forward to that as well. So I think if I chuck, I've got no inventory space. Chuck a big tree like here. We want a big tree probably back here. Tell you what, trees and rocks. That's literally my whole island, trees and rocks. If there's an empty space, put a tree and a rock in it. That's that's my design tip. So let's get, I think some of you could probably go here. Here. Again, I'm trying not to go too crazy, but I think I've just done exactly that. I've just gone crazy with it. And now what I want is the tip for any building is lighting. And I learnt that from Spec Bites because she does such a good job with her lighting. Actually, you can go in there and then there. And then we soften it with other white flowers so it doesn't seem so out of place. Right, so if we chuck that there, not there. That one's gonna have to go there. And I think probably another tree here, but I might do the pine. All right. Let's just do some of that. Yeah, a pine here or something. Hey Sam, how are you? Welcome back. I don't have it though. I'm gonna chuck you there. I don't know if this is going to completely stop a croc, but it will be a little bit better than what it was. Just a little bit. So where's one of you? Let's get you and you out. Because as you can see, like there's not a lot of lighting anywhere around here. Oh, there is over there, I suppose. When we get the actual markets in here, I'll probably chuck a little bit more lighting down so it's not just so dark. But what I do want to see is nothing. You can't see a damn thing. Let's go sleep and then and then we'll have a look at it and see how much better it is. Don't go in the world. There we go. So I need to move my sleeping bag because why I feel the need to come over here every single time is crazy. It's crazy talk. All right, get in there, sleep. Call it a day. Even though it's already called that, don't you know? Okie dokie. So, while I've got you guys as well, actually, hope everyone is doing well. Me too, actually. I haven't done a check-in. How are we all doing? But also while I've got you guys. So, for those who saw the changing of games as I couldn't decide, oh, we need a tree here. I clearly need some help deciding a game. So we're streaming again in about 12 hours even. I'm only on year 2 and my island looks like this. You should see the one where I'm on like year 10 and my island looks nothing like, it's not a 10-year-old island. If it helps Maddie, particularly for the roads, I had so much help. For this little area here, I had so much help. I haven't done much alone, actually, I don't think. That's my advice if you want a nice island. Steal people. Get them to do it. It'll help. It'll help a treat. Oh, actually, I didn't hate that bush there. But this needs a bush here. I put away all my seeds. I had a road crew. We did. There was like 6 of us all working on it. All 6 of us. Me too. I was working on it. Right, guys? And yeah, it helped just a ton. That's not where that belongs. What did I want? I want like a little bush. Probably, let's just grab a couple of you. I wouldn't mind some of you in there because you're just a bit visually different. Maybe some gum, but that might be a little bit too much. We shall see. Why was the camera crew? Excuse you, actually. I most certainly did some work. just some. I was there. I was present on the day. I'll have you know. Something. I did something. I couldn't tell you what, but I did something. Listen, Linda. It's, yeah. And playing with people is always fun. Alright, let's just have a little look. I just want to see. I think that's probably... I don't want flowers here. I think that's probably where I want it. And when I do the other side as well, that will thicken up a lot. Justice for right. That's it. There's so much injustice going around here. I tell you what, so much slander. You know what I need? I have to build one of these little triangle bits. I need a courtroom. We're going to be taking some people to court. Get cans in here and be like, oi, you are on trial for the slander of one Maddie. How do you plead? And if he pleads anything other than guilty, we've got him. He's going straight to jail. Okay. Well, look at this. This is so good. Court. Yeah. I will. There's so many people that need to be dragged into there. I'm going to put Melvin in there and we're going to get down to like the nitty-gritty of what actually happened to his wife, and it's all gonna come out. It's all gonna come out. Just like her daddy, he probably killed him. All these poor women. Objection! Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna do, actually, I need to go shear the bloody pleep again. What did I do with my thing? Take cancer jail. I'll need to build a jail cell. He really did. He did you so dirty. And the biggest transgression is he wore my face on his face. That's identity theft, actually. How does he plead? Guilty. So did James. I'm going to get James in here. Get my face off your face. James Bendon, who do you think you are? The creator of the game? Tell you what, he can't use the things that he's created. Not while I'm alive. Absolutely not. Okay. But it's okay, because they've both changed now. Which, actually, you know what else we'll need to do? Is one of these things here. I think I might create, like, a snowy biome, because we'll have snow. This man is out of control. He really is. And he called you mid. He did! Oh! I had to stop myself from being, like, midi, because I thought that was funny, like, instead of Maddie. And I was like, no. That's so uncalled for, because you're not mid at all. It was just so funny to me though. I need to make more cloth. What am I doing? I don't even know how to play this game. I play it for the beak. That's it. I play it for the beak. You here. Poor Maddie. She was done so dirty. Let me tell you. Oh, look at that. I almost have enough permit points to be able to go and get pleat. This way. Listen, I ran the numbers and my ruby was actually above the median price of all those rubies. So you had an above average ruby. I'll tell you. What did you get, Flo? What did you get? I bet it's delicious. What am I getting? A little market. Gum. Here we go. Most streamers have said your name wrong, which I can understand. So you say it's sem, like cement. It's my favorite way that you say it. So if I put that there, actually probably like a little bit back, then we'll have like one here, and then one here. So what we actually need is like a little walkie bit or something. But I would like to get these in, more of these, to actually know first how I want it done. What happened? Thank you. I do find it funny, because I've got an arguably weird name, as a username, and I find it funny. A lot of people know how to say it. A lot of people know to just say Rye, because I'm like, oh, if you actually call me by the name that I've requested that you call me, I think you hate me, which is stupid. This Melvin hate is unacceptable and unhealthy. Are you all projecting hate onto this NPC that can't defend himself? Well, I think he defended himself quite fine. You know, and actually, no, that's a lie. What defense does he have, actually? He doesn't have any, because he did it. He's guilty. He's been importing furniture and selling it at a premium to all of us poor slobs trying to, like, survive in this cost of living crisis. He's the problem, Azzy. Also welcome in. Probably just thickened that up a little bit. Moxie was here too, because he did Moxie wrong as well. Of course he did. Name me a single person who Melvin hasn't done wrong. You can't. But, Azzy, if there's a character witness, I will call you to the stand. You can speak on behalf of Melvin. No one will believe what you say, but you can speak. The John's Goods page on the wiki shows the weight range and dinks per kilogram. Ruby's a 2 to 6 kilogram range. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. See, it's stuff like this. I should know this, but I don't. So, I feel like, actually, if we're chucking, like, lighting, we'll probably chuck you... I wish I could put that closer in the corner, you know? Like, just here, where I'm standing. That's where I want this. And he made fun of you? I'm picturing, like, you're just sitting down like this, and he made fun of me, and then, like, you're just, like, back again. And this, it reminds me of a TikTok sound. It's like, and I just think she's rude, and I just think this, like, she's that. And then somebody pipes in on the back and goes, and he's also ugly. That's that same energy. Like, Melvin finally had the toilet you wanted, but didn't show up to work the whole day. Honestly, I'm telling you, he's the worst. He is the worst. What am I doing? I need to do the other side. So I need my glow buttons. What did I do? It was the white ones. No, it's not slander if it's true, actually. That's the big takeaway. So, here we go. Get some of you. Poor Azzy. Azzy's the only Melvin fan. It's the only one doing you right. No worries, Misty. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. It's lovely to see you in the day or your night. He unalived your whole family. I believe it. I believe it. And how did we know? Because he left a flyer for his shitty little furniture store. Come have a look at all this handmade stuff. Not handmade by me. It was certainly handmade by someone. It was hands that operated the machinery to make this handmade furniture. That's his whole sales angle. Here we go. Let's get you. It's probably too many bushes, actually. You're a fan of all the NPCs? Sam, I don't think you've ever hated anyone in your life. You are a ray of sunshine. You're like the good angel on my shoulder that's like, don't you think you're being just a little bit ridiculous? Unfortunately, you've got like all of Melvin's transgressions on the other shoulder that's just like a little bit louder than you are. So just so let's go in here. You're trying though, you're trying. You're doing your darndest. You're giving it a good old college try. No one can say that you didn't try. Just be reasonable, right? Like, honestly, handmade by tiny little children's hands in some third world country. I was trying not to say it like that, so I'm so glad that you did. Gigi. Oh, you know it. You know it. And you know he's left reviews like, this smells like sweat. So, good grief. He was also creeping on everyone in the dunny. He would. He would. He's something else, I tell ya. Again, I stand by. It's not slander if it's true. That one can go all the way over there. I think I've done a lot more like bushy stuff. Let's bury all of this and see how bad it actually is. Because this is the problem with doing it the way that I do, is that like it doesn't look full when it's just seeds. It still looks empty. So I'm like, you know what I need? More seeds. I don't think this has enough. And then I fill it up and I'm like, Jesus, there's so much. Hey Sarah, how are you? That's actually a genuine question. How are you? Are you kicking COVID in the butt? That's the worst. It makes me so sad because like I also like this time that I'm streaming now is usually the time that I'd be watching Sarah play Dinkum. So it really sucks that you have COVID. I would have missed it anyway because I'm here, but I'm really upset that you're sick. We could have played together, as a matter of fact. Okay, here we go. Well, actually, we probably couldn't have because I couldn't decide what it was that I wanted to do. So I just panicked and I was like, you know what? I'll just keep swapping the thumbnail. It's a roulette. Whatever it lands on at the time of starting, that's what we're playing. You know? Yeah. That's really lovely, Shelley and everyone. It's not a fun time. They say there's this new strain going around in Australia. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but like Australian news is like, in Australia. But like, yeah, that there's this new nasty strand of COVID going around. And I'm like, well, I'm not worried because I don't leave the house. So, like, oh dear. An affair in AC, what is it? Hold on. It's like when Blue Bear was having an affair with Tortimer on your AC island and no one believed you. Okay. That one's a little over my head. It's... Oh, yeah. Were you there? Sarah would have had your back. She wouldn't have let that slander fly. I can tell you that. There's no way. Sarah's got you too. Let's grab another wand. Actually, what's the time? Let's go to Franklin's. I need to go. Let's go to the ADM, get money, go to Franklin's, and then get... Ugh. My kingdom to actually... Don't hit the dog. Don't! Is AJ here? Because watch this. AJ, is she watching this? I didn't hit it. And I didn't hit that one. It's not me. My game just wants me to hit him. Alright. Let's quickly... This area needs a lot of work still. Withdraw. I need more money. I'm running out. This isn't good. Maybe I should actually farm. Maybe I should actually sell something instead of just hoarding it all. Zoom! I'm clicking zoom! Let me... It's not letting me boost. Please. Please. This is so slow. Oh dear. You've got to go. You're having a stream too? I hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get you. I'll take it. Better believe. He bullied you? Yeah, Ken's is a bully. This, you heard it here first. Which, imagine, like, this is news to him as well. What's in here? Oh, a Riley shirt. Go on, then. I'll take it. And yellow sweatpants. I'll get those. Thank you. Thank you. Right, could explain since the character limit on here kind of hinders you. So, what happened was, cans was down. Hold on. It was an accident. So he was in the mines and he was running around looking for rubies and he missed one. And Maddie was like, you missed one. And he's like, I didn't miss one, you're just pulling my leg. And she's like, no, you missed one. And he's like, you're lying to me. And she was steadfast because she was right. He missed one. And he went back and he got it. And he kept it separate so that they could, like, weigh it and know which one was hers. And we were all like, it's going to be the heaviest ruby. You know, it's going to be the best ruby. And there was one ruby that weighed just a little bit more than that. But the scales didn't take into account the sentimental value of that ruby. So if it did, it would clearly be the heavier ruby. And Cans didn't take it into account either. Cans. Sorry, I keep saying Cans because it just feels... Because I say plant... I don't know. It's the way I say A. It's my problem. So anyway, and then he was like, see, I knew it was a mid-ruby. That's just such a mid-ruby. You're so mid, Maddie. And then she was just like mid the whole rest of the stream. And the rest of us were like, we're aghast. I can't believe that he would dare. It was not a mid-ruby. It was the best ruby, in fact. And if you squinted, it was even shinier than all the other rubies. I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm going to wear this. Get a little bit of Riley rap happening here. What did I go there for? To repair my stone wands. So, you know, cannot believe. All the slander that he was just spewing out. It was like he was getting paid by the word how much he was slandering Maddie. It was unbelief. Okay. So, what do I need? All my rock. He always picks on you. No, he can't. We won't let this stand. I'm going to build a courthouse. We're going to pull him in. He's probably like, I don't even know who you are. Why am I here? I'm like, you need to be held accountable for your crimes. Oh, I want you. There we go. Oh, no, sorry, Maddie. But look at it this way. He knows who you are. Yeah, there you go. He knows who you are. He's your friend. After he went back and found it, he said, what would I do without this chocolate milk drinking buffoon? Oh, no. Good grief. Good grief. I laughed so hard, though, because he was trying to also... he wanted to do a bridge on the diagonal, and James came in and was like, if you tried really hard, you could do it. Oh, dear. I still feel so bad because I see James doing that in everybody else's streams, right? I see him. I'm like, I see you making a fool out of everyone. And he comes into my stream, there's a new weather event. And I'm like, you are lying to me. And he goes, no, there's a new weather event. And I'm like, I don't want to hear these lies, actually. You can't fool me. I've seen you at work. I know what you're like. And I'm like, okay, when is this new weather event? And he's like, I can't tell you. And I was like, see, filthy liar, filthy fucking liar. Get out of here. I don't want to hear you. Anyway, it turns out there was a new weather event and he wasn't lying at all. He just couldn't tell me because if he did, it would spoil when it was. And I felt like an asshole. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my word. Sorry, Sam, Swedger. And even Sam was like, there's a new weather event. And I'm like, I know that you and James are buddies. You can't fool me either, Sam. In fact, I can't believe he pulled you into his joke. So he's never again said anything new on my stream. I think he's learned. He's like, I'm not doing this again. It's hard enough listening to a whinge about Melvin, let alone this. So, oh my word. Like, honestly. Okay, I think of what I'll hear. I haven't, Let's go here. He will one day, Sarah, by the way. He's never popped into yours. He will. He's probably there and he just doesn't say anything. Just say something controversial so he has to speak up, you know? He's like, no, Ryan will find out. He didn't even need to, like, keep on it. He just, oh, that's the wrong spot. That was an overreaction. It didn't ruin the grass. To be fair, James is a dirty yeah. I feel like I could be forgiven. I could be forgiven. Oh, pockets. Listen. Let's go empty something. I need more space. Actually, you know what? You can go. I don't need you. It's... listen. He's just... the patience on that man needs to be studied. It's unparalleled. It's something. Because again, even the amount that I whinge over stuff that's just like, you know, stuff that doesn't even matter. It's just because I can't play the game. And he's probably listening. I still feel so bad. I don't know if he listened to it. He didn't say anything. I don't think he ever would. But when we were testing the Harvac, and when I was finally testing it, I spent the whole time testing it talking about how I crop dusted EB Games, and so he would have had to listen to that to see if the Harvac was working. I'm just, honestly, like, oh my god, I'd give up. I'd unsubscribe if I was him. James once told you that creepy faceless statue thing comes alive at night. Oh my word. See, Jen, he's a dirty troll. Yeah. The amount of complaining you do, he's probably so sick of your shit. You don't do nearly as much complaining. I've literally just told you like 3 different instances. He was in here today and I was whinging about the turf roll. I'm like, fix it. So, the poor thing. Maybe he shouldn't be so accessible then. If he doesn't want to hear it, he shouldn't listen. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go see how bad this all thing. Maybe James is maybe lurking here right now. No, he said he had to go. He's got other things to do. Other trolls, like other bridges to troll under. Next. We're gonna need some glow buttons in there. Look at how bright everything is behind it though. That's insanity. Oh, have you guys noticed the changes on the pergolas as well? It's so much better. Is James gonna make other turf rolls? Because we do. I don't know. What I really want is for him to act like that this festoon thing actually has 10 light bulbs on it. Because like I get more light off of my future, which isn't very bright, mind, than I do out of this thing, this string with 16 lights on it. It's crazy. We need more brightness on it. Alright, do I have glow buttons? Yep. So let's chuck in some of these bad boys. Don't want you there. Are you here? Sure, that's in games. Yeah, actually, that's a good point, and I never do it, and I should. But if you have got ideas for the game, you could always chuck it in the game suggestions. Just let me! Oh my god! Let me live! Jesus Christ! I just spat getting cranky at that. Some there and there. Alright. Let's have a little look. James has a long list. What are you talking about? He was actually just in here saying how much free time he's got because nobody ever suggests anything. I don't think that's too bad. Again, it's hard to tell in the night, but I want to fix up this little corner here before I do anything else. Let's get more stuff like this. I don't know what you're building, but it looks amazing. I make the same joke. I'm building my perseverance, my determination, because it was something. I was just working on this area. I need to get rid of actually pockets every time I do a next day change, because I don't want to mow in here. Right. But working on Rayne's area here. I didn't mow this part, so I'm gonna have to go and mow that. And I need a clothesline for the back corner there, probably even a floor light right where the halo is. This is gonna need lights too, actually. And then here's gonna be like a little drive-by market. This I'm really trying to leave intentionally blank. I think when I get the plushy cockatoo and magpie and put them down as if they're like sitting around the bird bath, it won't be so bad. But right now it's still my head in. And then, yeah, and then like, so you walk over to the orchard. I'm gonna have like big tree here, big tree, or maybe a walkway. If we have a look, so that's where I was just looking at. Here I'm gonna have like flower propagation. Here I don't know what I'm gonna put there. And then that's gonna be like a walkway up there. So we're just working on doing the banks and stuff. So I need to fill in the dirt spots there. Because I don't love this. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm taking my sweet time with it, but we're getting there. I'm walking the wrong way. I just like to use, this is like my natural croc deterrent. I don't much care if crocs get up on this bank because I can't get to you. So I don't need as many rocks. Just enough to like look visually appealing, I suppose. There. Something. Get a couple of these bad boys down. Yeah, that'll do. James does look at them all. Really? I don't know how he has time for everything. He's a busy man. Busy man. Get some of you. Some of you. I'm streaming again in just under 12 hours, and I'm half wondering if... No, that's... I don't want you there, actually. You can go... Can be this one. And I'm like, I'm really feeling Dinkum. Yeah. Oh, yes. That was so funny, Sarah. I was laughing so hard. Because it reminded me of like, I don't know if you ever saw those dolls and they go up like on a desk and they're like this. And it was like, if Dinkum had like a weeping doll, that's what it would be. Hey, Redneck, welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Here we go. I've actually, what I've done, I don't even know how many people are watching or likes or anything. And I think I might start just streaming like that normally. Because I do this really, really fun thing about how I just bully myself. Because I'm like, do you know what? I'm feeling good. And then my brain's like, I would like to put a stop to that. And so I bully myself. And then when I do that, I psych myself out. And I'm like, oh, like nobody will want to watch. Like I'm too freaked out. But actually hiding it, I feel it's almost, I don't want to say relaxing, but it just like, it breaks that part of my brain that's like, see, I told ya, even if it's being unreasonable, like it just breaks that cycle. And I really for it, actually. And I don't know if someone's told me to do that before, but it feels so much more relaxing, actually. That one, not there. So there you go. Another hot tip from yours truly. I'm feeling good. Brain, I'd like to put a stop to that. It's the most relatable thing you've ever heard, right? It sucks. It's just like, it's like, what? And you know what gets me is like, we find, like, we share the same body. What? I don't know. It's dumb. It's what it is. But, yeah. You keen to see what's been suggested? I know there's a whole heap of stuff. Like, I love some suggestion of Rayne selling the flower pots, because that makes so much more sense. Just say games. No, listen, just say, actually, matter of fact, you're the most amazing designer. You have, like, the most beautiful designs, and it's like, I wish... because it's not limited to your designs. You have this like really beautiful soul and heart, and you shine your light on everybody, and you come into everybody's stuff, and you always have something nice to say. You lift up everyone around you. I adore you. I think you're the bee's knees, matter of fact. So let's just, reverse that, and let's all tell Jersey how amazing he is, because he does such a great time, like, such a good job at letting everybody know how amazing they are. So, what do you think about that, Jesse Games, if that's even your real name? Oh dear, I missed something, hold on. I find your genuine spirit refreshing and delightful. Dory, that's so sweet. Thank you. And Ryan, you're not to bully yourself, you're too good for that. I have to. Actually, could you imagine if I didn't bully myself? You guys are always saying lovely things to me. If I didn't bully myself, I'd get a big head. I'm just doing us all a favor. Listen, Jesse. I'm holding up the mirror, and I'm like, this is you, babe. This is how amazing. Not the deflection. Look. I can't believe, Maddie, after all we've been through, you're gonna betray me like that? Ash, look, I can't. Imagine if my head was big, the nose problem I'd have on a big head. It's bad enough now with this schnoz that I've got. All right, let's go did I sleep? I did. Let's go get some more wool. People who bully themselves are scientifically proven to be hilarious. Really? Well, there you go. All of you guys were like, she's so funny. You're welcome. The airways will be bigger, so it will stay clearer. No, I think I'll just generate like more mucus, if I'm being honest with you. I could have like a mucus avalanche. Oh, yuck. That'd be so gross. Hey, Cozy Gaming. No, listen, guys, listen. I can't deal with this. I can't. The museum build that she did with all the water? No, don't bring that up, because then you went and built something like not even an hour after that was 10 times better. I closed my stream, turned on yours, and instantly was like, well, fuck it, I'm uninstalling. Like, you can't. Do I want to do all the same colors, or do I want to do different? Rye's going to combust. I am. I actually have to throw off my heated blanket because it's getting hot. Like, I'm feeling like, oh, is it hot in here? It's 10 degrees, but it's feeling like 100. I tell you what. You have, hold on, let me shift. You have unusually large sinus cavities, according to your dentist. I'm going to have words with your dentist. That's so rude. I hope you said all the better to smell you with, my dear. How fucking rude. Sorry. How rude. Sem does everything that you guys say to me. Sem, like, when I'm looking for reassurance, I'll go to Sem. I'll be like, I'm just the worst. And she's like, no, you're not. You're the best. And I'm like, don't lie to me, Sem. So, the poor thing. She's just going to redirect me to here. So, honestly, Swedger. I'm so sorry. I got a little bit mad, because, like, if anyone's rude to you, Sarah, I've actually, I've had a maladaptive daydream with you, Sarah, where we finally met and we're at this bar, because I remember you and Sunny were like, oh, she'd be so funny drunk. And I'm like, I wouldn't. Can you clip the chat? And I was like, oh, you wouldn't, like, I'm not funny at all drunk. I'm a menace. And I was thinking, what if some guy, like, came and just hit on Sarah and she doesn't like it, and then what? Now, like, and I don't know, I just got like, it was just like this weird thought, and I just got like weirdly protective of you, and I'm like, no, and I'm like, get out of here, you look like you negotiated your way on the earth, get out of here. And that's like, so when that dentist said that you had unusually large nasal cavities, same energy, that same like just urge of like, just go. Like, Well, as your wife, you should hope so. Yeah. Oh dear. I was at your daughter's stream actually, and she was like, and this is my other mum. And I'm like, oh, see. Usually no, I'll stop myself before I say that. Oh my word. Okay, I need to breathe for a second. Do we think that we should keep that the same? I think we should use all the same market stalls, if I'm being honest. Like, and this one will probably end up having to go like here. I don't know if it's weird being so much further back from the path. Maybe I might need to just like here and here. I want to have like another one here and a final one here. That's what I'm thinking. Is that... But we're going to need to sleep to get another cloth because I'm running... I have one pleep. It's actually, if I'm being honest with you, this has turned out much, much better than I thought it would. Hydrate too. Yes. Everyone have some water. Steffa, if you're still here, make sure your water is room temperature. Don't be having any of that unhealthy ice cold water. Can't be having that. Which is the funniest thing to me. Ice cold water tastes better. And anyone who says that water doesn't have a taste doesn't drink enough water. Because it most certainly does. I'm going to... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cost myself a whole lot of money. That's what I'm going to do. Let's get... I want you, and then I need to go... I think I've got some jacarandas over here. Coffee has water. Yeah, it does. It does. It counts. Actually, Sarah, your dentist, is that your boss? Because I would die. I would literally go to another dentist. What was I looking for? My jacarandas. Are they anywhere in here? In here? No. In here? One! My God. And I'm here, I'm like, just step, like, I have this voice in my head that's like, just step them in. Just step them in. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying so hard to be good, but the dark side's calling me, y'all, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to, resist. Is she even at work? She'd want to be. Ice cold water is amazing. Isn't it? She's not at work. Maybe at 11? That's the only way you can drink water is if it's ice cold. I want to be one of these girlies that has like the 3 drinks, and I want one in like a little glass mason jar type of thing, and that's going to be like iced coffee, and I want a glass straw, and then I want like funny shaped little ice cubes. That's what I want. Okay. Yep, I'll take it. Leave me alone. Thank you, bye. And then like I want it's like it's a massive water bottle, and it's got a straw, and like the thing's like this big, you know, like I can't remember what they're called, but I want one of those as well. They're called a something. And then I want, listen, I love Coke so much. It's my favorite drink. It's got to be my favorite drink. And so that would be my 3rd drink. When's hot pot? Do you know what's funny is that I know exactly when hot pot is like the time. It's in 25 minutes. You got 25 minutes. Oh, rats. A Stanley. Yeah, that's it. A Stanley. But they're also so big. Here we go. There you go. And then that will grow up. And I think I'm going to swap. I don't know if I want to swap all of them. But like here, because watch this little trick. And I did this in my thumbnail for the last one. And you could tell how quick the decision was to switch to Dinkum today, because my thumbnail is dog water. Thanks to my lovely son for that one. So I'm going to bury this. And then watch. Because you know how sometimes at the bottom of trees, you've got like the grass and stuff. So if I just do these ones a little bit. Whoop. See? And it looks like little grass tufts. Oh, that tree is so big. Right? So, and that can just be a big tree there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then you walk in, you get all your fruit. I still need to label them. And then you come down here. I don't know what's going to be like here or here. It might even be worth it. You know what? Just leaving it intentionally blank. Intentionally blank spots are okay, which is my new mantra, because I'm trying not to just fill in every little thing that I can, because you don't need to, because intentionally blank spots are okay. You have enough brand Stanley because you're not paying that much for Tumblr. Well, that's it, because it's stupid expensive. I'm like, this thing's for water. You know? See, I don't mind it. I think... I'm wondering, what if I reversed it? What if it was actually... Well, I would actually like for this one to be the purple one, but I don't feel like this trunk is big enough. Are they the same size? And I've just, like, told myself, oh, you know? Maybe, actually, I do want this one purple. I'm gonna have to go buy another jacaranda. Ryan's calling you out. You have a 40 Oz hydro flask knockoff for water and a mason jar with the bamboo lid and a metal straw. That's what I want, though. I want that. You could put a water feature in the empty space. I could. I think you're severely overestimating my skill. But I could. Something. What if I just do the big actual, like, fountain? What if I did that? I wish these dropped seeds. Because it's painful to chop them down. When they don't, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to get another jacaranda. There's this person I follow on TikTok, and I think her job is to create TikToks centered around making drinks out of these really cute, like in these really cute mason jars, and then wiping over her desk, sitting her cup down, and then opening her planner, because that's all her TikToks are. And I watch the same thing so many times over. I can't get enough of it. Advanced sprinkler. Old gears. What does this one need? A hot cylinder. No, it was missing something else. Sorry, I saw it too late. And old gears. Okay. Let's go get some old gears and stuff. Might look just right. Alright, let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? The wind is picking up here and the stream is lagging now. Oh, I'm sorry. This sounds bad. I hope it's just for you. I hope it's just for you. What am I looking for? Old gears. Old gears cylinders. There we go. Thank goodness you're back home now. They have warned that wind will be bad and bring trees down? What? What do you do with your bees when that happens? Do you just kind of like trust that they know what they're doing? Because that's so scary. If you don't know, Sam has bees, which I think's the neatest thing ever. I would love to have bees, but then here's my problem. I would love that homestead life, you know? You raise your own chickens, I don't want a cow, so it'd be like a goat. So you'd milk your own goat and stuff like that. And you'd have like that sort of like thing happening. But yeah, the actual, did not mean to put that down. The thought of actually looking after that many animals and never being able to do anything ever again. Why does that do that? I'm facing the other way. Beg pardon. What? Okay, let's go this direction then. There's probably going to be the best spot for it. Where did I sit that? I did it. Hold on. Why is this doing this? This is making me want to just kill somebody. Okay. And let's go get... I don't know if that's like 2 things. You have 200,000 bees, 5 chickens, 3 cats, and a dog? That's crazy. If my allergies are bugging you, get some local honey from a local beekeeper. It will boost your immune system. So it's not... Here's the thing, is I've never had allergies in my life, ever. I'm not allergic to anything. In fact, when the doctor's like, oh, what are you allergic to? I hit him with the hard work. And then he looks at me and I'm like, nothing. Every time, I get a kick out of it. It's like my one true joy in this world. But yeah, no allergies. And then I go and get my wisdom teeth out, and then all of a sudden, this starts happening in every stream. It's like it's like the talking triggers something up in here, and then my nose will just start running. So I went to the doctor and I was like, listen, babe, I can't live like this anymore. It's ruining my life. Like, something's got to give. I'm gonna try this. I was in there for 5 minutes and he practically just said to me, it's hay fever, just use a spray. And I hate it because he's given me, this is the spray that I've got, it's Ryaltris or something. Maybe wrought iron for the different color. I'm just gonna try it, we're just trying. And it works for the moment, but like in a 3-hour stream, I have to spray twice to get any sort of like relief. And I'm like, it's not hay fever. Maybe if you spent more than 5 minutes, you would know. But it's just, I felt really frustrated. And so I'm just giving it like a try. I'm gonna stick with it until I could be like, well, I tried this for like 2 months and nothing. So how about you sit down there, you take out your little notebook and you listen to me. And he's gonna say, have you considered just like not whinging? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. And then I thought, what's the joy? Hey Pinky, how you going? It's negative pressure. How do I get positive pressure? Then. Oh, thank you so much. Give my love to Girly Gamer. I just would like... I don't think I like that. But what I don't love... I need a 3-wide seat. Like just a ridiculously long bench. Because like, this ain't it. I hate that. What if I just did it like looking at it? I don't know if I like that. I just doesn't need anything else. Just play with it, it'll be fun. You'll have a good time, you'll work it out. That's what you guys said to me. Are we having fun? Hey Shania, how you going? Say the word, we'll put campfires at the doctor's office. We'll show him. We'll bring the heat. How are you? Welcome in. What an entrance. I love it. Why won't this... Okay. Putting this down is actually... This is giving me so much stress. Why over there? And then I pivot just a little bit to here. And what is going on? What is happening? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'll just go this way, right? Can someone put a suggestion in James's Discord, and all I want in there is just fix your game. That's it. It's the whole suggestion. Okay. Probably I've got an idea. I don't know if I love it, but it's an idea. It's all trial and error. Well, I've got the error part down pat. Let me tell you something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is here. Sprinklers, forever sprinklers. Sam. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. I just saw your face. Like, don't actually do that. That was so clearly a joke. Don't do that. Okay. Now I'm panicked. It's okay. I didn't think anyone would did it until you pulled that face. I need ramps. No, ramps are just, it's the corner ramps that aren't. So I'll do 4. I'll do 4. I need, here we go. I know you don't like doing things and tearing it down, but it's all the joys of building. It's not that I don't like tearing it down. It's that if it doesn't work the first go, I'm like, well, I'm stupid. I can't believe I tried. So it's like, it's not the tearing down of the building. It's the tearing down of my self-esteem. Okay, so is that just diagonal there? Hold on. There. Is it that close? That feels close. But you sent it in the support section for the game. No, you can't. I'm 100% joking. Is it there? Wasn't. You gotta try. Trying is important. That's... Why does this feel so much wider? Because it is wider. I'm just a moron. Okay. And I wrecked the grass. Here. A single seed, please. Thank you. Good grief. So, hear me out, hear me out. Let's go get some cement. We're just gonna try it. But am I joking or not? You better be! Cutting it a little bit. Let's grab you. And again, I'm just trying it. Just giving it a go. I don't have high hopes. I really hope that you guys don't have high hopes. Like, I can't. So if I just go like that. Let's do... No. You. Unreal. Why am I like this as a person? Why can't I aim? It's what I wouldn't know. And then we'll just build up the base so it looks like a bigger fountain, right? And so it looks like part of like the fountain family. That one may be too close to the road. So this will have to go like here. So I need another singular grassing. So yeah, Sam's on it. There's not a word in the Dinkum community that gets said that Sam hasn't heard. So y'all better watch yourselves. You're gonna go take a nap? Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for the raid and everything. If you guys haven't checked out Sashalis, please go and check her out. She's amazing, wonderful, so beautiful. I adore her. I've been terrible at that this stream. I'm so sorry. All of my brain power is going to this to this build. So if I go like that, does that look like part of all the same build, or does that look dumb? Let me finish the road. It may look dumb. I don't know if I love it. I think I put not there, there. And actually, you know what we could do? Is a bit of this action, you know? And I need, hold on, seed. Let's just grab a couple of you. Mostly you hear it from Rye first. Rye ran to infamous. Is that the right word? Yeah, I think so. There's something. I don't even know that I'm doing it most times. Like, it's just like something in my brain is just like, that sucks. Yell about it. And so I do. Here we go. And then if I just get some of this action down, get you, no, you, just get some light. Okay. Do we hate that? Or does it fit contextually? I don't know if I love it. I missed a plot. Where? Actually, I know I need to do like all in here. All here needs to be grassed up. Like here. All of this. That needs a jacaranda. So I'm not going to bother grassing that because I'll just rip it up again. And I'm running. I started this build with over 1,000 grass seeds, by the way. Just a ton of them. And now I've got like nothing. Do I have the turf roll? No. So I'm going to go grab the turf roll. We're going to just finish up this little bit here. Where is it? You? There. I saw it. Took a second. I saw it. The stamina usage on this turf roll, though, is not my favorite. So we're just going to take regular breaks. So if anyone doesn't love this new buff system, like, because you have to stop, if you just have, like, if you eat food with lots of stamina, so I really like the stuff that has, like, the high, this thing, the high this number. The higher that number, the better. I love that. So I would recommend that for sure. And then just like, because when you stop, it doesn't take long to come back in. Like, look, it's, there we go. It's not that bad. I think it's just getting used to it. All right, let's go sleep and we'll review it in the day and see how we go. Coffee's good. Your friend Steve finished reading a gardening book recently, but said he didn't get what it was talking about. I guess he missed the plot. Jesus. Ash, good grief. Oh, I thought it's the glider. I thought I had a bloody meteor shower. Okie dokie. So let's sleep and then we'll have a little sticky beak. See how it goes. Actually, we'll quickly go grab a jacaranda tree, and then stuff. So while that's happening, I need help. What did we want to see tonight? So I could still do Don't Die in the West because I could play a little bit today. Oops, sorry. Play a little bit today, and get the hang of it before stream, which would be ideal. We could do Stardew Valley. I don't think I want to do Palia. I'm really not vibing Palia. But we could do something. Your other friend Susie was reading an encyclopedia on cooking and ingredients. She said it had everything but the kitchen sink in it. Oh my word. Oh my word. Good grief. Good golly. I adore you so much. I think your comments are one of my favorites. Oh, he reckons he can get me. Where can he get me? All the way up there. Okay, so there needs to be rocks or something there. I've got pins and noodles because I was sitting on my leg. Stupid. Good grief. All right. Get rid of you. Just get rid of some of you. Some of you. I need to make... I don't have any gumwood planks. Right, I'm not going to worry about that then. But this is what we kind of come up with. So I think we're sort of like done with this area for the time being. This will probably, I'm probably just going to put like some trees and stuff here. Just a couple, not too many. Just a little bit. Oop, losing the screen there. And then I'll fix this up as well. We'll get that going. No worries, Stefafan. Thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I appreciate you. And if you guys haven't heard of Stefafan, which would be madness, she is amazing and so funny. I always have a good time. And anything I can do, Steph can do better. Let me tell you, she's a phenomenal builder. I love everything that she builds. She's just got the eye for it. It's amazing. That croc thinks I'm chow chow. Well, that croc's got another thought coming. I'll show him. So she's definitely worth checking out. Absolutely. I'm just waiting. Actually, I'm not waiting. I'm not doing it. Is she open on Fridays? She might be closed on Fridays. Of course. All right. Okie dokie. Well, I reckon we might leave things here, because it's lunchtime. I'm getting hungry. So hungry. We'll have a quick little look and see who we can go and visit. You're starting to fade. You're also going to call it a night. No worries. I really do hope you feel better soon. And again, Sarah as well is also really, really amazing. She's such good quality. Absolutely enjoy everything that she does. Here we go. Excellent. An amazing builder. No, listen, but any skill that I have, Steph, you can do better. So if I'm amazing, that means you're amazing. Oh, good grief. In about, it'll be, what's the time? In about 9 hours, I'll be streaming again. So we're doing a double stream today, which is so exciting. So I'm going to go get some rest, have some fun. I'll make a decision, but if there's something that you want to see, let me know. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. We're going to head on over to Girly Gamer, who's doing Dinkum at the moment. So if you're into this Dinkum content, she's also doing good things. So if you're heading there, let her know I sent you. So yeah, be good. Thanks again. Keep your standards low, really low. Keep your hopes high. We will see you next time. Bye for now.